Doctor Who Special 2. So, after a throwaway line that was in the first special about how Donna got fired from her job for spilling coffee on a computer or something, she spills coffee on the Doctor's TARDIS keyboard or whatever, causing them to get sent somewhere. And then the TARDIS realizes there's hostile activity, so it leaves, leaving them stranded on a seemingly empty ship because the Doctor scans for life and there is nothing. So they spend some time exploring the ship. They see a robot that's slowly moving. They start trying to figure out how to get on the ship. And then slowly you start to realize that something's wrong. Like they're talking kind of odd. Like Donna is hungry and she mentions that to the Doctor. And then the Doctor has the weird response of, "Oh, we get hungry." Not a very normal reaction. And then there's another scene where the Doctor says his arms are too long. And, nothing happens with that yet. But then there's another scene where Donna's talking to the Doctor in a completely different room in a very weird jump cut. And they have a reason for that. And then she repeats what she said again. My arms are too long. And you see Donna has these very outstretched arms. We find out that there's these two creatures on board that are made out of nothing. And they have started to copy them. They have all their memories. They know everything about them, even stuff that they haven't really thought about themselves. But they also aren't the most intelligent. They can't grasp like human concepts, like the nothing creatures take off a tie, a bow tie, and they throw it on the floor. And Donna realizes, hey, where's the bow tie? You threw it on the floor. And then the thing's like, oh, when you get rid of something, it doesn't just stop existing. So these creatures are very interesting. Very, very cool. They might be one of my favorite creatures in the Doctor Who universes. When there's a lot of them. And I haven't rewatched the show in a while. Which I will watch the first 4 seasons at least, since I have them on DVD. The Ninth Doctor and the 10th Doctor. I don't know when I'll watch them, but I will. And I'll talk more about those creatures later. But the nothing creatures are very interesting. They eventually have like these weird looking buck teeth. I guess now that you know they're evil, they gotta have weird teeth. They did the same shit in the first special. I hope that's not a reoccurring thing. Because you don't have to have like weird, creepy teeth to be evil. But it was a very interesting special. You didn't know what was going to happen. You didn't know who was who. It definitely kept you guessing. And the scary part was that they couldn't really figure it out either because they have all their memories. So if they asked them something to, try and figure out if it's the real one, because a typical shapeshifter, they just shapeshift into your body and look like you, but they don't know what you know. But in this, they know everything. So you can't just ask them a question like, when's my birthday? What's my favorite color? You can't ask them that because they're going to know that too, because they have the person you're talking to's memories. It's a very cool, creepy concept. They fucking fail to make you think Donna's going to die. They're not going to kill the character that they just broke one of the biggest plot twists, things that happened 10 years ago, and they brought her back. They're not going to kill her. So the Doctor, takes the fake Donna on board because he thinks her response was more like Donna. But it turns out it's not Donna. It's one of the buck-teeth nothing creatures. But he goes back for Donna and saves her right before she gets blown up. Because they had a fail-safe sequence to blow up the ship. The original pilot did. That killed herself to stop the nothing creatures from destroying the world or whatever. So he goes back and saves Donna, but they try and make it seem like she's gonna get blown up on the ship. They did not bring her back to kill her. I guarantee that. So that was a bit too far stretched even for Doctor Who. But I really love this special. It's definitely something I can consider myself watching again. Meanwhile, the first special was just mainly focused on bringing Donna back. So there really isn't that much interesting to it, in my opinion.